I have a question. What makes learning in the classroom inclusive, diverse, and equitable?
That's a very good question. Let's start with inclusivity. For newcomers to Canada, learning in a foreign language can seem very intimidating. We need to recognize that ELL and ESL learners bring valuable knowledge to the classroom. We want students to feel accepted. Maybe it is through reading bilingual books and writing stories using knowledge they have from their first language. We also need to intervene when racist language or other forms of intolerance happens in the class.
What does counter stereotypes mean?
We can fight stereotypes by giving a chance for all students in the class to answer questions. Empowering girls to take the lead on STEM projects can hopefully improve their self perception and confidence in subjects like science and math.
Oh, I know what giving a helping hand means.
Yeah, we want to support students with disabilities and learning disadvantages. For example, in PE, exercises can be modified for students with physical limitations.
Excuse me, what's experiential education?
That's a great question. That takes me to the next point of diversity. Outdoor activities teach interpersonal skills like team building, learning roles and responsibilities of a group, and we need to inspire students to love nature and take responsible action to protect our natural environment.
How can I be an active learner of cultural practices?
When I was in school, we only celebrated Easter and Christmas. We want to be celebrating key holidays from all cultural backgrounds. As a teacher, we need to be also committed to learning about cultural practices in a student's home.
What does equitable learning opportunities mean?
That brings me to the last point of equity. It means giving access to resources for students that are facing difficulties. For example, some students may not have computers at home or access to internet. As a teacher, we should also have school supplies that are readily available for students whose families may not be able to afford basic supplies.
What does shared decision making mean? How can I share a decision?
Teachers should create a classroom environment where students have some say over what they learn. Instead of telling students what to do, maybe we could use a voting system to decide the outcome wherever possible.
Can you tell me a bit more about poverty and child rights?
Teachers need to provide access to resources to children living in poverty or in a difficult situation. What's the impact of poverty and what can we do to help? Teachers should teach students about the UN Convention on the Rights of a Child, which is an agreement between countries that help kids exercise and protect their rights so that you can learn in the best environment possible.
Wow, thanks for sharing all this knowledge with me today.
You're welcome. Thanks for watching.